Iowa brings 4 underneath. There's Brock again. He's hit immediately, though, by Cooper DeJean, well short of the line to gain. We're also expecting rain to start in the third quarter. Deckers going for the end zone, and that is intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean.
Quarterback for the Cyclones with an absolutely crucial mistake into double coverage, and the young playmaker in the secondary for the Iowa Hawkeyes, Cooper DeJean, one of the more exciting young recruits they have had of recent vintage, making a sensational play.
5,300 yards to be Nevada's all-time leading rusher. Number 2 is Vitawa, the older brother of Toatawa, who's the running backs coach. Illingworth under pressure and throws the ball away, and they're going to say this is an interception along the sideline for Iowa. That is inbounds for Cooper DeJean. What a play for the second interception of the year for DeJean.
Youngblood, the man in motion. Simon feels the pressure. Hit as he throws. Intercepted. There he is, Cooper DeJean. And he's got some space in front. DeJean still on his feet across the 25. DeJean is going to take it for a pick 6. He's done it again. From Rutgers, DeJean with his 3rd consecutive game with an interception. And this one, he ran a whole long way, weaving his way through that Rutgers offense. DeJean has the Hawkeyes on the board.
So Torrey Taylor, the punter, he's one of the best, if not the best in America. Punting from inside his own 10. A.J. Henning is back. He ran one back earlier this year against Connecticut. He'll start from the 21 and get chopped down immediately. Great special teams play.
See how aggressive Illinois will be here on 3rd down and 15. Play clock under 5. Sitkowski looking right the entire time. A fingertip catch made, but not much for Chase Brown. There's Cooper DeJean, averaging 47 yards per punt. Isaiah Williams back. Receive at the 42. Short punt. Let's take a favorable roll, and Williams does pick it up and is popped by Campbell.
Like you're seeing in the middle of the field like this, and then all the tight coverage up against the wide receiver.
On 3rd down and 2, and they will not get it. Mayan Williams trying to crash forward. Jay Higgins.
That has been fertile recruiting ground. Chuck Long, end over end punts, fielded at the 20. And DeJean is out to the 38.
Vunovich punting to Cooper DeJean. And DeJean catches it at the 20, makes a move out past the 25. A stiff arm gets him to the 33.
Moss does not leave a lot of room. He's right on top of people.
And this time we have a chance to see a return here from Cooper DeJean. Wisconsin has had 3 and outs in 4 or 5 drives today. Not this time, as Allen can't go anywhere. Refusing to give up is Cooper DeJean for the Badgers. Mertz to throw. Mertz picked off! And that's a pick 6, Cooper DeJean. Nobody there to stop him. 14-3.
All right, you're going to see DeJean working on the outside. They try to run an arrow route on him. Not a bad route by Bell, but DeJean read it perfectly. We talked about his athleticism. He jumps outside and just snatches that ball out of the sky. Skylar Bell never really with a chance even to make the tackle.
Iowa now has 4 defensive touchdowns this year, 2 pick sixes, 2 fumble returns.
Frustration setting in, not really stepping into these throws either.
DeJean fields the punt at the 12, eludes one tackle, cuts it back up inside and out past the 25 to the 28-yard line. Garendo trying to find the outside. Is Cooper DeJean everywhere?
To get this team going, we'll see what Iowa does. They blocked the punt already.
Winovich run into a bit there. Here's DeJean. Around the left side. Down to the 20-yard line. All he does is make plays. Cooper DeJean. Winovich.
And Iowa playing field position, getting the punt, getting the ball in the hand of a playmaker, a real athlete, Cooper DeJean.
5 straight runs to start this drive for the Gophers. And there he goes. Nothing doing this time.
DeJean, number 3, the cornerback, is the guy that really was the last line of defense here. You'll see him pop in your screen, the lower third. Number 3, right there.
Crawford will punt it away. 31 rushes, 10 passes for Minnesota offensively this afternoon. Here comes DeJean. Got a lot of green on the right-hand side. Now they're trying to strip it away from him, and his forward progress will be stopped at about the 37.
Trying to get a beat on the path of the ball.
We may not have heard the last of him, though. This punt is a low trajectory one, taken off the bounce by Redding. Wow. And down he goes immediately.
3rd and 3. Wade to fake it. Iowa's stingy defense is there. DeJean back to field, the punt inside the 10. He's going to go for it. Makes a couple of men miss. Look at Cooper DeJean get a block. DeJean to the outside. Has a crease across the 35. Knocked down at the 38-yard line.
No way.
So then we just ate. 1st and 10. More punts than first downs for Kentucky's offense. And a good job by the Hawks.
Starts to rally to the football. And here, you can see Cooper DeJean. But this guy, it just makes everything worse.
Way downfield. That's trouble. Cooper DeJean read that thing from a mile away.
Everything's covered. You're late. Berrien Brown isn't working back to the football.
Guys just slot in, slot out. Hey, you play corner, you play nickel, you play safety, you play corner.
Short throw, trying to make something happen out of the flat. Briggs is stonewalled.
Cooper DeJean back to receive. And he fields it inside by the 5-yard line. Cutting it out left side. Kinnick Stadium getting a little bit of life here in this return. Cooper DeJean shaking some of the Western Michigan Broncos off. Point of the game to pick it up this season. And coming on the edge, DeJean making that play. Who doesn't have a return touchdown in his career, most likely will get some pretty good field position here on this punt. Fields it at the 42. Here goes DeJean. And met right at the 25-yard line.
Turn that show to get that toe turn to get to the corner.
First sack of the season for Joe Evans, the 6th-year player. Second team all Big Ten last year. Cooper DeJean spins back the other way. He's got some tacklers across the 40. But running around on real estate gets pushed out right around midfield.
So Riley Thompson, a little bit of a low snap, got the kick away, and they might have been roughed. And on the other end, DeJean on the return.
So the question here, right here, the referee.
Matched up with Jamari Harris. Kim will go to the air on first down. Kim fires towards the end zone, overthrew it, and Cooper DeJean was there for the interception.
He returned for touchdowns. He has eyes on the quarterback. He reads the football, and he makes his.
And this one much better. But room for DeJean to work. Crowd can sense it. DeJean across midfield, breaks the tackle. DeJean down the sideline. Goodbye. Touchdown, Iowa.
DeJean catches it. There's nobody around him, so he has time to operate. There's one good block right there, and then missed tackles. 1, 2, 2 guys run into each other. It wasn't like a lot of great blocks. There was one big block, and then Cooper DeJean just shows his athleticism and what a special football player he is. 3 pick sixes for touchdowns last year. He had an interception earlier in the game, and a back-breaking punt return touchdown just a moment ago.
We've seen that a lot throughout the year, not making the contested catches on the deep ball.
Card firing outside. This is intercepted this time, and down the sideline goes DeJean. He is so dangerous returning these interceptions, punts, you name it. Inside the 5 he goes.
See the vision by Cooper DeJean. He's seeing the quarterback. He's breaking on the route. When he sees the inside receiver break out, he breaks on the ball, makes Hudson Card pay. He's got excellent instinct, excellent vision. Card took a shot at the end of the down.
You can hear the crowd just getting ready for the possibility of a return. DeJean lets it hop. Now he has it. It's your popcorn ready. Across the 15 out to the 20. In the crowd, they want him to play offense. I'll ask you about that when we come back. You hear the crowd say, "Coop," as Cooper DeJean is back deep to receive this punt, and it is a low liner that's going to have a roll. Takes a friendly hop to DeJean. Now he has some space and some speed as he crosses the 30 out near the 35-yard line. Set up nicely there.
He came into the ball game among others, and it's a counter handoff. DeJean is back there. Cooper DeJean makes the play and gives Iowa the football.
To get into. Going to try to pull these guys around, but there's nobody to account for the All-American. And you may have beat him twice on passes, but he's going to come and rebound and get you on that 4th down
with their wide receiver.
Mark Crawford for the 2nd time already, punting from his own 5-yard line. Cooper DeJean, top punt returner in the Big Ten. Penalty marker comes out as he picks his way just across the 40-yard line.
Big Ten's #1 punt returner, Cooper DeJean, gets a chance here. He had a 45-yarder called back in the 1st quarter, then they punted out of bounds. And now he lets that one hit, picks it up late. Let's see what he can come up with. Not a whole lot. It's Cooper DeJean. That's him in motion, and that's DeJean with the ball. End around to the right side, and he's strung out there to the sideline.